You were never the problem. You were the solution. They realize that now. They're up late at night thinking about it. If this is for you, you know who it is. They feel like you took away their security when they needed you the most. At the time, though, they felt tied down. And now they're doing something to help themselves, self-medicating in some way, because people will do that when they're miserable, and they're miserable. They may have told you that you were a burden or that they didn't want to talk to you, something, and then when you said, okay, I'll leave, that's when things went crazy, because I guess you weren't supposed to react that way, huh? They wanted to manipulate you into doing something that they really wanted. I feel like I'm supposed to get a few cards here and then just read them through. This is Unspoken Truth Oracle deck. I'm going to get a few from Spill Tea. I'll read all these together. And what's tea? Okay, they want to say, there are no real secrets in this world. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Rumor has it. Okay, so there's a secret. Wow, my ear just started buzzing. Okay, rumor has it. Unspoken tensions. Testing limits. Girl fight. Clout hungry. Giving money. An offer. I had a feeling I was supposed to also go to this deck, Money Moves. And then when I saw money here, yeah, giving money. I know I was right. You've seen behind someone's mask. This is someone who would give money to make themselves look good. Give money even when they don't have it. There are a lot of rumors going around about this person right now. And they are testing a lot of people's limits with different offers, okay? Because their mask was shattered. No real secrets in this world. This is a mask that got shattered, whether this person wanted it to be or not. 2 Money Moves cards. Interesting. Wrong decision, bright ideas. Wow. Wow. They made a very stupid wrong move, okay? They're thinking about it now, and they're afraid someone's going to talk about it. They're afraid you already have. This girl fight doesn't necessarily mean it has to happen. It means they're trying to get it to happen. They're thinking if something does go public, they could make money from the clout regardless. They don't know whether they could or not, though. That doesn't always work out. It doesn't always work out for people. And that's what they're considering. It's like someone just smashed that mask off of them. And it wasn't even a mask that they were trying to wear, that they realized they were wearing. They realized they'd gone about everything the wrong way. But you don't owe them anything. Please don't give them anything. Wrong decision came out. Wrong decision, bright ideas. Gosh. No wonder they're up late at night. They made a wrong decision. They're trying to get other people to make wrong decisions. You know what I'm getting a feeling of from this is Fire Fest. That's what I'm thinking about. It has that vibe to it. Like someone who really tried to pull off a scheme, but it doesn't have to be anything that huge. In certain circles, maybe it is. Yeah. They're still scheming. Asking people for money, testing limits, seeing who they can trust, who they can't. They think they have something on someone as well. I really didn't expect it to go in this direction. Just so you know, the beginning of my reading, the title is always what the first line of the reading is, or like a summary of the first few lines. So it kind of went in a different direction. This is, gosh, my ears are ringing so loud. Yeah, in certain circles, this person is trying to keep up appearances, trying to figure out what they can get from one person to give to another. If they give you money, don't trust it. If they act like they have money, don't trust it. People will give money to make it look like they have it. I saw some documentary a few years ago. I can't even think of what it was about now, but somebody was targeted for his money because he was showing all this money he had. Well, he didn't really have any money. He was just bragging about nothing to impress someone. I forget what it was. He was truly like taking money out of his wallet in front of people. And that's how he got targeted by somebody who really tried to scam him. And he was just like, I don't have anything. You know, I can't give you anything because I really didn't have it to begin with or whatever. And that's kind of what's going on here is this person has made it look like they have something and they might be on social media, but not making any money at it. Okay. Clue number 1 is if they're only on TikTok and they're not doing TikTok shop, because that just doesn't pay. TikTok creator fund. And that's for somebody here. Gosh, my head is ringing. Even if somebody's a content creator, honestly, it doesn't pay what people think it does. And it's constant work. I'm just going to tell you that. Okay. If this person is acting like they are a monetized content creator in any way, shape, or form, but they have a lot of time to do all kinds of stuff and throw money around, and they're bragging about all this money. They are definitely not doing it. Okay. That's a sign. All of those things are signs that that's not what's going on here. Might be using what they don't know as false information and acting on it, but they're trying to scam people. What you need to focus on, time for a change. Yeah, don't even give this any more thought, please. Just unplug that lamp. That's what I always think of. Don't give it any energy, positive or negative. Just unplug it. Faith over fear. Anything stolen from you is returned to you 1,000 times over, okay? I speak that. Some of you really got, you know what? If some of you got scammed, I'm really sorry, because I've been getting that vibe this whole time. Like, this is someone who actually knows what they did. They're trying to scam more, though. They're up late at night trying to figure out how to do what's called robbing Peter to pay Paul, okay? Just don't believe anything. And if they did scam you, I'm sorry, because they are desperate. There's some desperation under here. And people, when they get desperate, they will get crafty. And they will use all kinds of guilt manipulation. Oh, why am I getting this all of a sudden? If you think you're talking to me, no, you're not. Somebody needs to hear that. I gotta do some videos about that. Anyway, you make your own decisions and you deserve to succeed. Don't let this person decide anything for you. If they are coming into your life with just, I need this, I want that, I'll give you this for that, just don't trust anything. Your spirit has told you, but I just don't want you to live in fear. This came out, faith over fear. That's why this whole time I sort of downplayed this, but I'm really getting that this person, that there's just something they're coming in with that genuinely isn't right. It's not for you. They know what they're doing, but they also are very desperate, and they're just hoping people won't care, okay? But you don't need to give them anything. You deserve to succeed. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.